It's one of the hottest trends in investing, and yes, it's going mainstream, the Metaverse. The idea is it's a version of the internet, but immersive, so you live inside it, interact with it, have experiences with art, shopping, social networks, even health, a simulated digital environment that can combine AI, virtual reality, augmented reality, blockchain, and concepts from social media to mimic the real world.
The Metaverse is essentially an online virtual platform with interoperability, which is key, where human interactions shift from in-person to digital.
Research analyst Sam Blumenfeld says we are years away from a singular metaverse, but there are a bunch of platforms already in the game, banking that it's the future. So many companies are looking to become metaverse-oriented.
We're already seeing companies create their own preliminary versions of their own metaverses, where they have their own online platforms where they're selling digital goods and people are getting together online.
That means opportunities for investors. Money is pouring into metaverse-related crypto projects. But even if you've never invested in crypto, you can capitalize on the companies developing these platforms.
Crypto will play a significant role in the metaverse, but it won't be the entirety, because traditional corporations will look to capture their market share too.
There are early adopters in the space, constantly evolving.
We've seen companies like Epic Games with Fortnite releasing accessories for avatars where people can purchase anything to make their appearance different. We've seen platforms like Roblox where people are spending on their digital appearances and avatars.
Roblox is an online gaming and entertainment platform, but it also offers tools for developers to create and operate their own 3D content. The company even has its own currency, Robux. Popular brands are now jumping on to reach a wider audience.
We've seen key partnerships within Roblox's platform with companies like Gucci and Nike releasing digital products and partnering on that platform specifically.
Other corporate giants are looking to dominate the new space.
We've seen companies like Facebook rebrand to Meta platforms to try and pivot to capitalize on the shift to online interactions. We've seen Square, the payment processing company, rebranded to Block to capitalize on blockchain technology and payment processing within an online setting. And we've also seen Microsoft acquire Activision Blizzard to get a leg up in the content department for when it looks to cement its place in the metaverse. There are a lot of major companies looking to establish themselves and become market leaders in this space.
There's a lot hinging on the expected growth in this realm.
Grayscale Investments, in their report on the metaverse, they see the industry itself becoming a $1 trillion market opportunity.
Take a look at how the market breaks down in segments.
There are a wide variety of opportunities in the metaverse with hardware, software, infrastructure, payment processing, content creation, and advertising, where you could just see a lot of different companies look to establish themselves in their own niche.
You can gain exposure to the space through an ETF.
The Roundhill Ball Metaverse ETF was the first and most established ETF covering an index with companies that are looking to expand their role and grow through metaverse interactions.
Sam works closely with Sean Broderick on his publications, including Wealth Megatrends. He's also a contributor to Weiss Crypto Daily, focusing on Bitcoin's weekly performance. He sees great profit potential in the metaverse landscape long term and says increased adoption is inevitable.
The long-term growth prospects are extremely strong, but at least over the short to medium term, with higher inflation and growth stocks hurt by worsening sentiment, they could face a bit of short-term weakness before the long-term growth could potentially take over. Overall, the long-term growth prospects of the metaverse are strong.
Because the reality is, forms of simulated reality are here to stay. So take advantage in your portfolio. Research analyst Sam Blumenfeld, thank you so much for your insights today.
Thanks for having me, Jessica.